Every Speed Champions Ferrari car and truck that has ever been made is right here on this table in front of me. Notice how they're all, for the most part, red. The 488 GTE has the most color. However, we've still yet to see a yellow Ferrari, and there's a lot of them that have been made in the history of the car manufacturer. So in this video, I'm making a yellow Ferrari. That's the plan anyway. I really don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm going to take this 812 Competizione, turn it yellow. I'm going to use a lot of parts from the SL63 to help me out with that. The back end of the build is pretty much complete. I won't be able to use the majority of the stickers as they've got red in them, except for this one on the interior and this one in the front. I'm glad I'm going to be able to use that because it's got the Ferrari logo. Most of the yellow pieces did come from the SL63, but at the same time, I used some from my own parts inventory. I did run into a problem with these ones though. I don't have them in yellow, and they're a little more rare in that color. They do exist though. So what I did, I used black for now, and you can see it right here and here. And I don't think that looks too bad since they're next to other black elements. These ones, instead of that design, I used this. These parts did come from the SL63, and they're right under the taillights, right above those black pieces. I don't think that looks bad either, so I'm gonna go with this for now. I'm not gonna let those substitutes hold me up. Maybe I'll get it switched out eventually, but for now, we're good to go. I didn't have any extras of these in yellow laying around either, but I did find them on Anakin's Starfighter. Just realized that the back end is a bit too bare. I'm missing the wide stripe going down the middle. So on the 2025 model, the yellow version, it has a silver stripe. I'm gonna do medium stone gray. There we go. That looks a lot better, much more interesting. We've got that same bold stripe coming down the hood or bonnet. Now about the headlights, well, I couldn't use the original ones because they're a red piece. Though they're the same element, it's got the same shaping. The headlights are obviously not right. It's the SL63s, but that was the best I could do. Is anybody else annoyed by the fact that these are 9-spoked wheels when they should be 10? LEGO really should have redid this piece with the larger diameter. This is 10-spoked and is more accurate. Do like the gunmetal gray color though. However, I think I'm gonna go with these Pirellis instead. However, I don't have a good wheel to put inside those Pirelli tires. I guess I'm just gonna have to leave it like that. But here's a comparison of this versus the real 2025 Competizione. Now, as for the windscreen piece, well, here's the unprinted one. There's none existing with the yellow printing that would work well with this. Now, I thought this would work better, but maybe because of all the yellow showing on the interior, there's just something not looking right. So what I'm going to do is kind of blacken out some of the interior. By the way, this unprinted trans brown windscreen is kind of rare. LEGO needs to remake this, but in the trans black, so we've got more tint. And in fact, they should also make an alternative one without this top right here. This top surface being open, and this car would look exactly like the Targa Top version. This does look better with the dark interior. Switched out a lot of the yellow brackets with black ones. Also used some 2x2 inverted tiles inside to cover up those plates that you see right here. And I've got those from the SL63, so there were 4 in that set. Was able to use a couple here, and the minifigure still fits, so we're good there. One of the best parts of this car is the printed headrest with the Ferrari emblem. You get 2 officially and then 1 spare, so I used the spare from that one and the spare from this extra set and used them as mirrors. Just thought it was kind of cool since I couldn't figure out a way to add it right here. I tried back here, but it just didn't look good. Also changed up the pins from tan to light gray. Well, that pretty much wraps up the mods for now. I hope to improve upon this model as LEGO introduces more elements to the theme. Was it worth breaking down 2 Speed Champion sets and robbing parts from others? Yes, because now I have a yellow Ferrari. That does it for this video. Thanks for watching.